So who ended up winning that one-on-one game, and how did that even happen?
So this what happened was, so I wake up and I know he back. He about to get back in the swing of things. I text Jimmy like at 9.
Yeah.
I said, bring your ass to the gym. He's like, he said, bitch, I'm already at the gym.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So I get to the gym. He in a full sweat. I get in the sauna because I know what time it is. I'm trying to play ones, That's what we did.
Yeah.
So I get out the sauna. And then I think John Lucas, the son is there. Yeah. They end up talking about the top 10 list that came out or something like that that morning. Mm-hmm. And they ended up talking about like Giannis. I think Jimmy was like 12th or something at this time. And Jimmy's like, man, I'm better than him. I don't know exactly what player that he was talking about, but I remember John Lewis like, I don't know, Jimmy. And then I'm like, man, I don't know, Jimmy. Man, we get to playing one-on-one, right? Mm-hmm. This is all facts right here. Mm-hmm. So the first spot, he literally let me shoot. I'm like, boy, I've been in the gym. I ain't got nothing else to do while I'm here.
Yeah.
They got that's all I'm doing. This man we playing the 7. He let me shoot. Literally, the first 3 spots, he literally just let me shoot just to see if I'm gonna miss. Mm-hmm. We get to I won the first 2 spots. We get to the third wing. I won the left wing, middle. We get to the right wing. He put the ball in my chest. All right, let's play for real now. I'm like, all right. Man, first off, I'm 215.
Yeah.
But Jimmy, at this time, he had a vein popping out his neck like he was Hulk. And first, Jimmy probably was like 6'8". Jimmy had to be like 240.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I ain't really worried about that. I don't think you can score like that anyway. Yeah. Man, I can't get to none of my moves. I jab cross. I beat him. He bumped me off my line. I'm under the rim.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't get to that. And then I guess try to get to the step back. He's jumping with 2 hands. I can't see shit. So then he's scoring. He's scoring on some pump fake fade. He dribble, pump fake fade. I'm like, all right, that was tough. I'm like, Jimmy, shoot it. You can't shoot. He was like, I can shoot. Man, that man beat me 7 spots to 3.
Damn.
Like he made me really feel like I was a kid. Cause I couldn't get to nothing. I couldn't get to none of my how you got moves like I know I'm gonna knock this down.
Yeah.
Nothing. Then the trainer like, look, DJ, you just gotta go. Like you can't play with Jimmy. I'm like, you right. Like if you try to set him up and like he closing into you, like he's taking up the space, and then he's strong. So once he take your space up and you try to beat him, he can just ride you and push you off your line. I think I'm a pretty strong guard. I couldn't get to nothing. He taking the bump. I'm really literally trying to run him over now at this point. I'm so mad. So one time I get him off his line, and I really dip my shoulder and try to run him over. I've hit him, but I'm already under the rim. I can account for the people I lost to, and I only remember Jimmy.
Man, he gonna have Kobe stories by the time his career over. He's a mad man.
I went home. I don't think I ate. Till till dinner time. He's one of the best defenders I ever had to go up against as far as in ones.
And I think he's a top 5 defender in the league right now.
He's top 5 defender. He played now he it ain't about him being old, but he know how he pick his spots. So let's say they play the Hawks. Like he ain't gonna guard Trae Young off the rip like he was used to when he was younger.
Yeah.
Like all right, in the third, fourth quarter, he gonna sit. He gonna make it hard for him. Like he all about having you make tough shots, especially for a 6'8" guy, still athletic, strong, can still move his feet. He pick his spots now, which is smart. So he for sure is top 5 defender.
So after the Timberwolves was up, what made you want to go back overseas again?
Just because I had the experience, I knew how to play, especially where I was going back to Italy to a very prestige team. And I at that time, at this time, I was missing playing overseas. I had friends in Italy. I had a teammate. I had some close friends that played in Italy. I loved Milan most of the time. where I was at, Milan was probably hour and a half away. And I think I had got more accustomed to the European lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like when I still today, like when I come home, I can't eat like I would if I was in the States. Like I can't eat certain stuff doesn't, appease to me. Like I think I might have ate Zaxby's like maybe once last summer. Like Bojangles probably once, Cookout probably twice. Like it ain't the same. Like it doesn't taste the same. Like and when you don't have it for 10 months, you get accustomed to eating more healthier food. And I think the lifestyle I just got accustomed to. And once you get accustomed to it, it makes it's a lot easier.
Saw in July this was like a year and a half ago, a basketball tournament, and I think the reward of it was like $1 million or something like that. Yeah. What so how'd that happen? Like how'd you get in that tournament, and then what was the experience?
My career always usually have an alumni team. And I played the first 2 years with him. And then I think the next year, Boogie had asked me to play with his team.
Wait, which like?
Yeah, well, I think Boogie team was TMC or something like that. And we got me, Pierre Jackson, Quincy Miller, Isaiah Austin. I'm like, yeah, this is going to be easy, man. We end up losing to like overseas elite. But the next year, Marquette, like, look, DJ, like you gonna play? What's up? Like, come on,
this was Eric McCollum, overseas elites with Eric McCollum.
Yeah, we lost Eric McCollum team. Well, Eric didn't even play that year. Eric didn't play that year.
Okay.
They had like Pargo, DeAndre Kane, Burrell, DJ Kennedy. It's like a lot of St. John's guys. So we lose that year. The following year, they asked me to play. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play with y'all, my guys. Like, they ain't show no hard feelings for me not playing with them the year before. So my man, one of my closest friends, his name Maurice Acker. He like, man, DJ, come on, man. He from the shop. He like, come on, G. Like, you need to come on and play with us, G. Come on, Joe. I'm like, all right. He's like, look, man, you play. I'm telling you, we're gonna win. I'm like, all right, we'll see. So we end up having mini camp at Marquette for like 2 weeks, which is vital. Like you have to practice for TBT. Like you can't just think you're gonna run in there with talent and win. We have some practices, some good days, some training camps. We get to the bubble, and we just rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling. We rolling. I'm coming off the bench. And then we get to the championship game. My man Travis Zena sealed it up, and I was able to hit that $1 million. Everybody got a nice piece of change. So, for guys that wasn't playing overseas anymore, I was really happy about that. Like my man Maurice wasn't playing. So for me to help him to win that money for his family, man, I was more ecstatic about that.
Like everybody I have on, I ask 5 questions. If you don't want to answer a question, just wave it. These aren't easy questions, by the way. These are some hard questions. All right, let's do it. Who do you think is the best PG to come out of NC? Steph Curry is born in Akron, so you can't pick him.
CP.
Chris Paul?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good pick. Okay. All right, you're playing the 96 Bulls. You have to pick 5 players, like a lineup to play the 96 Bulls, but you can only pick California and NC players. Who's your 5? Strictly California and North Carolina players.
I'm gonna go Curry after 1.
Can't pick Curry.
Can't pick Curry.
Can't pick Curry. Born in Akron.
96 Bulls.
Yeah, tough. I saw this on Twitter. I was like, my first pick was Curry, and then there was like, oh, Curry born in Ohio. Like I was looking at the quotes and threads on Twitter, and I was like, damn, he was born in Ohio. I mean, he's still NC, but I mean that takes away from the game.
I'm probably go John at the 1.
All right, John at the 1. Okay.
I'm gonna go Harden at the 2.
Oh, that's a good pick, Harden.
DeRozan at the 3. I'm gonna put Kawhi at the 4. They small. They ain't really have no postman like that. I might go PJ at the 5.
PJ at the 5?
I'll probably go PJ at the 5. He play hard.
Yeah, facts.
I can spread the flow.
So 3rd, who are your top 5 artists currently NC only?
Cole for sure. JID. So I'm gonna throw Tusi at 4.
Okay, Tuti at the 4.
The 5th from Rhapsody. What's that?
Raps. Oh yeah, Rap. Yeah, Rap. Rap City or Sodi. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it. I know you're talking about.
her at the 5, and at the 3, can I go group?
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, that's good. That's a tough 5.
I'm gonna go little brother.
Okay, that's a tough 5 right there. Who was the hardest player you defended in the NBA ever?
I got to see Kyrie in open gym, but he was different. That's open gym. He was just at Duke, but he had got hurt and he was working out. And they had called a lot of Duke players, UNC players.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, so I'm the only one that wanted to guard him for real. Nobody else wanted to guard him.
Yeah.
Man, he hit me. First off, he take me to the block. He already had the half spin, spin, fade. I'm like, oh, that was tough. He come down hard hezzy, but it's like a hezzy that one knee went. The knee went high then low. It just kept getting lower and lower. Bang! I'm like, oh shit, this is different. Yeah, it's probably Kyrie. And that's in like some really getting to see him in open gym. But in the league, it was Ty Lawson.
Ty Lawson, and down. Yeah, man. He was and at UNC. He was tough, man.
And he was in Denver, and I remember him coming, like he was in transition, but he's bringing the ball at an angle, and he hit me with like an in and out between the legs, but he had an angle, like he's going left, so his body is squared to the sideline, and he's dribbling to his left, and he in and out, and when he changed pace, I'm like, he gone, and I look for help side, ain't nobody there. So I just run to the next man because somebody got to take the ball.
Who was your favorite person to dunk on? I saw your dunk with the Lakers, the poster you got.
Ooh, I dunked a lot of people. I got a dunk on Amar Stoudemire over here when he played at Jerusalem.
Yeah.
It was a preseason game though. And it was a reverse. So like I came off the screen and he had dropped. But he gave me enough room where I can reverse it on him. So when I go up to reverse, he jumped, but he misses the ball because he think I'm going on the right side. I reverse on the opposite side. I got the video. I can find a video. I got the video somewhere.
Hey, man, appreciate you, coming on. I know it's late out there, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. So, man I just appreciate you, man.
Anything to help, man, especially for the city, man. I really appreciate it.